Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day video. This has been a pretty requested video, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys today the things that I eat, sort of like my routine throughout the day. So I'm going to be making breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and kind of showing you guys step by step what I do, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And without further ado, let's get started. So I like to start out my morning with a glass of coffee. I'm going to be using this one by Four Sigmatic. It's the mushroom coffee mix. This particular coffee is really cool because it has some really awesome ingredients. One of them is lion's mane, which supports your memory and concentration, as well as chaga, which is an antioxidant property which bolsters immune functions. So this coffee is just great for your immune system. It is Arabic coffee, so the flavor is amazing and it gives the right boost of energy. Making this is super simple. I simply just boil some water and go ahead and wait for the water to boil, and then I am going to pour the coffee from the packet into a cup, and it's just as easy as that. So I just pour the hot water into my cup and my coffee is ready for the morning. I do like to put milk and sugar into my coffee, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some almond milk into my coffee and it is all done. From Four Sigmatic, I have 3 personal favorites along with the coffee, of course. I also love the hot chocolate and the mushroom chai latte. They're all just super healthy. They have antioxidant properties and I love that. Anything that boosts my immune system, I'm all for, and therefore I find it really vital to have it in my everyday routine. Lovers of lattes and coffees, this should definitely be your go-to and I absolutely love it. So make sure to click the link in my description to get 15% off your first order of Four Sigmatic. For breakfast, I'm going to make a smoothie with mangoes, banana, almond butter, almond milk, and a little bit of spinach. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all those ingredients into the blender and just blend it all together. The smoothie is super easy to make and it tastes absolutely amazing. With my smoothie, I make some avocado toast, so all you need is some bread, avocados, and I do add eggs and some spices as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and toast the bread first. Then I'm going to begin to cut up my avocado and I'm going to place it into a little bowl so that I can start to mash it up. I do like to add some lime for extra flavors. I'm just going to go ahead and squirt a little bit of lime in there. I'm just going to add some garlic powder and red pepper just so that the flavor can be perfect. Lastly, I'm just going to put some basil leaves, and I just like this because it adds a little bit of extra flavor. It's definitely optional. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the avocado on the bread. And the avocado toast is all ready. I absolutely love eggs on my avocado toast, so I'm going to go ahead and make 1 egg and just put it on the pan. I personally like to add extra egg whites, so I'm going to go ahead and use some egg beaters and just add that into the pan. And my avocado toast is ready. It's absolutely delicious, guys. This is my favorite breakfast ever, so if you guys can make this, you will love it. As you can see, I was super happy to finally have breakfast. I was starving and this was just so delicious and exactly what I needed to start my day. In between breakfast and lunch, I do like to make myself some chai latte. This one's from Four Sigmatic. This particular chai latte includes turkey tail, which boosts your overall gut health. That is super important for me because I have had stomach problems in the past, so I find this really helpful. It also has Reishi, if I'm saying that right, but that just helps you manage stress, and also carbonated spices which aid with your digestive support. So those are all just really important ingredients to have every day. So as previously mentioned, this is super easy to make. All you do is just add boiling water to the little packet, and I personally like to add some milk, and my chai latte is ready for the day. And guys, it tastes absolutely amazing. So for lunch, I'm going to make some baked chicken drumsticks with baked cauliflower. Guys, this is super easy to make. All you need is garlic powder, sea salt, and pepper, and olive oil. So to start making the marinade for the chicken, I'm going to take some red pepper, and I'm just going to use a teaspoon, and then a teaspoon of garlic powder as well. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. I kind of just wing this and see how much I want to put in. And then I take 2 big tablespoons of olive oil. I then begin to mix all of that together, and I'm going to take my drumsticks and I'm just going to quickly put them in the pan, and then once I've done that, I'm going to just put the marinade all over the drumsticks and then back into the pan and just repeat that process over and over again until I've finished all the drumsticks. Pour whatever is left over in the bowl onto the chicken as well. So the drumsticks are ready, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I do go ahead and put it on 400 degrees and of course set my timer on. And to make the baked cauliflower, I simply just chopped up the cauliflower, added a bunch of olive oil, and then I just put sea salt and pepper all over the cauliflower, and the cauliflower is ready to go and be baked in the oven. So this is what it should look like with all the seasonings on top. I then just go ahead and put the cauliflower onto my baking pan, and it is ready to go into the oven. So I bake the cauliflower at 400 degrees, but only for 20 minutes. This is the baked cauliflower and chicken all ready for lunch. So for dinner, I really do not like to eat a big meal, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a salad with tomatoes and cheese and of course a salad mix. And I just go ahead and, cut up my tomatoes, put them into the salad. It's so simple to make, and honestly, it tastes amazing. There's nothing better than a really good salad. And I love, love, love mozzarella cheese. It's my favorite kind of cheese, so I always like to put it into my salad. I think it just adds that extra flavor that I love. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the cheese up and put that into the salad as well. So this is what it should look like. And of course, I did go ahead and put some olive oil. Guys, I put olive oil on everything. It's amazing. So yeah, and my salad is basically all ready. So it's finally the end of the day. I'm exhausted, ready to go to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and make this mushroom hot cacao mix, basically a hot chocolate by Four Sigmatic. I love this one before I go to sleep because it has Reishi, which supports restful sleep and manages your stress so you're stress-free right before you go to sleep, which is super, super important for me. It also does include the carbonated spices that are good for your digestive system, which I find super important before I go to sleep as well. So I highly recommend that you guys check out Four Sigmatic. Definitely check out my personal favorites, including the hot cacao mix and mushroom coffee, to jumpstart your day. And when you go to the Four Sigmatic site, you can sort by type of mushroom and benefits you're looking for. So make sure to click the link in my description and you'll get 15% off your first order. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave any comments down below if you have any questions, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye.